Hello, my friend. Welcome to the webinar. Keder here on a beautiful, beautiful day, my friend. Truly appreciate you being here on this webinar. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to check to see if I can get some feedback. All right. Hopefully, we are live on your end. So, welcome to the webinar tonight. Appreciate you guys being here. It's going to be totally powerful. Truly appreciate you. If you're on this page right now, hello, my friend. Welcome to the webinar. Keder here. Appreciate you being here on this webinar. And guys, just wait for me for a minute. We have so many crazy stuff. Get some stuff together here. Get ready for this stuff. Right. Hopefully you guys can see my screen. You should be on a page like this one. So if you can't see my page, definitely let me get some comments down below on the page where you are. So Dob said that the webinar won't play. So go ahead, Dob, and reset the page. You should be able to start seeing the screen. Let me know if you can see it. Let me tell them to reset your screen if you cannot see this webinar right now. Go ahead and reset your screen and you should be able to see it. And let me know if you can see my screen, all right? Because I'm sharing my screen right now. We're gonna get started. I'm excited right now. We have a lot of people coming in. A lot of people on this webinar right now, so getting ready to get going. So let me know if you're excited in the comment box. Let me know how you're feeling tonight, if you're excited about the stuff that I'm gonna share with you tonight before we get started. We're gonna get started in about 2 seconds. All right, E-Dub say I'm excited. We have Marshall. Marshall said, I can't wait. Josh from Miami. All right, Joshua, I can't wait. We also have Phillips. Phillips Andrew says, I can't wait. All right, John. Cool. Guys, we're going to get started right now. Bud, welcome to the webinar, Bud. Appreciate you being here. Mr. Jonathan Reddick, welcome to the webinar. We have a bunch of people coming in, guys. Andrew Hardy. Welcome to the webinar, my friend. Aaron, we had a conversation earlier. Aaron, Ben, welcome to the webinar. Keith, welcome to the webinar, my friend. We got Gwen Haynes, welcome to the webinar. Forrest Allen, welcome to the webinar. Rose Harris, we're gonna get started. Richard, welcome. Gabriel, welcome to the webinar, my friend. Felicia, welcome to the webinar. Felicia from Orlando. We actually live in the same town, Felicia. So welcome to the webinar. We're going to get started right now, guys. So let me get some feedback again. Let me know if you guys can see my screen because I'm actually sharing my screen and we're going to get started right now. So I'm going to check back again to make sure everything is correct. All right, cool. So let's get started. Truly excited, guys. Tonight, I have a presentation for you here, but this webinar is going to be back and forth. I'm going to be sharing my screen, but at the same time, I'm actually going to be showing you some stuff off the screen, all right? So hopefully you are able to see my screen and you are able to see everything. So 4 steps to have major success online in 8 weeks, guys. That's what we're going to be talking about tonight. My name is Keder Cormier. Today, it all depends on where you're watching this stuff because I have people from Spain, I have people all over the world. I have someone from the UK that's watching. I have a lot of people from the United States. Most of my market is from the US, but I have a couple of people all over the world. So I truly appreciate you being here. Welcome to this webinar today. So first thing, guys, let's set the expectation of what you're gonna learn on this webinar today. Right, before I go into telling you who I am and why this information I'm gonna share with you will change your life and your business, let's talk about the message first, because the message is what's important. You know, I'm not saying too much about myself just yet or telling you all my story, because I believe, guys, none of us is important, but the message is the legacy. It's what we do with our life. That's what's important. It's the message of freedom. And if you come to this webinar tonight, you will hear me talk a lot about being free and being able to have the freedom to do whatever you want, whenever you want, travel the world, have fun, being able to just be home with your family, just as simple, being able to take your business to the next level where you have a business that can help you feed yourself, right? A great mentor of mine says that, you know, when you're starting a business, don't be afraid to Let your pocket feed your mind, and very soon your mind will actually feed your pocket. So the message is the most important thing tonight. I wanted to get that out of the way, guys. All right. So 4 simple steps tonight. We're gonna be concentrating on 4 simple steps. Well, some of you is daytime. If you're on the West Coast, it's daytime for you. So 4 simple steps to have major success in 8 weeks inside of your business. All right, so number one, guys, the number one step is gonna be free traffic. We'll be talking about free traffic tonight. You don't have to worry about paid traffic. It's gonna be free traffic. The second one is gonna be list building and list building tools. All right, the third one is gonna be products, product creation, product, and the fourth thing that you're gonna need is a bank account, because that's where you're gonna be sending all your money, through a bank account, guys. That's where we're gonna have it going down. So let me show you some numbers to why the stuff works. This is my 2 days so far in my account, in my JVZoo account. Now you're looking at 44 sales. Now I've been on JVZoo for about 2 years now. And I've had a product that came out that had major success at first, but I didn't know how to keep going with that success until I found a mentor that taught me some stuff about affiliates and affiliate marketing and list building and getting other people to promote my product and connecting the dot really to get myself a bunch of free traffic that makes a big difference. Guys, you're looking at 926 clicks for today. Yesterday was my day off. I don't work. Yesterday I didn't work, and I still got 566 clicks, and I paid affiliate about $703 and I made $503. Guys, I made a little bit of money less than the affiliate. The affiliate made most of the money, but I did not make most of the sales. Most of the sales that you're looking at here, they are made by affiliate. The cool part is that being an affiliate as a product, you will be able to make sell and take half of the commission. But being the owner of a product, you are able to always get paid from commissions that people are paying you. So if you think that's powerful, we're gonna get into exactly how you, myself, can do that for your business. All right, let me show you some more stuff here. Right, I want you to understand numbers, and it's the key to succeed online. A little bit of number. You guys can see here from, look at the date, the start date. We're looking at April, from April 8, 2015 to July. That's about 3 months. You're looking at almost $50,000 in revenue. Now, all of it wasn't coming to my pocket because I paid affiliate, but still, you know, half of it is going to me as the product owner. So this is some powerful stuff. And I'm not even getting the traffic myself. You know, this is some of the stuff that you're gonna be learning tonight. So I hope you are excited. Let's see who's on the line still, you know, and if you are still excited, my friend. All right. So over here, this is my click show. I was actually running a different campaign. It was actually about a month or two ago, last month. Last month, I actually have a course that came out called Celebrity X Factor, where I teach exactly what I was doing with ClickSure and understanding affiliate and traffic. The traffic methodology that I'm going to teach you tonight is going to enable you to do the same thing. And you guys could see on May 2nd was my birthday. On April 28 and 29, I was taught some stuff and I implemented them inside of my business. On May 2nd, it was crazy. It just went through the roof. May 2nd, the 3rd, it just went nuts from the traffic that I was getting. So I taught that inside of a course last month called Celebrity X Factor. You guys can have a chance to do that. But anyway, so who am I and how did all got started for me, right? You guys see some numbers, but who am I truly? How did this thing get really started for me as far as online marketing? So let's get into myself here real quick. My name is Keder Cormier. I've been an internet marketer for 3 years now. And like many people, I started just broke as a joke online. But thank God I found some amazing mentors, some people that really invested in my life. And they really helped me understand exactly what it takes to make money online, drive traffic, make commissions, and change my life. And tonight, you know, if I am lucky enough that I will be able to pour some of that knowledge that was shared with me, and I am able to share it with you. As I said before earlier in this hangout, guys, I am not important. the message is what's important. You know, at the moment that I can help somebody get their freedom, they can spend their time with their family, I'm all up for it, and I'm ready to do whatever it takes to help you get there. All right. So as I said, guys, my name is Keder. This is me here with my wife. You know, I've been blessed. You know, last year, God blessed us. We was able to have two beautiful daughters, you know, Ariel and Brielle, twins. I'm truly excited. New fathers, first time being a dad, and I have two kids. And I'm very thankful because I feel like God knew that I was gonna have twins, and it was gonna be very hard for my wife just to take care of two kids, and being able to be home and spend time waking up next to them and help them and see them grow is the best part of my business. And being able to have a business that allow me to make money from home, to be there for my family is the best thing that I could ever ask for. And if you believe in that tonight, I tell you, you know, this is possible, and you can make it happen for yourself. And this stuff allowed me to travel. This is me over here in Vegas. Was out there in Vegas having a great time. We rented some nice car. This happened to be my dream car, right? I wanted to ride this car just to see what's the difference. You know, people talk about Lamborghinis a lot. See what's the difference between a Lamborghini and a regular car. And, you know, we went out there, spent a week. We rented one out, and we had a great time, you know, just having fun with family. This is me. And as I said, guys, this is me in my home office. I am holding one of my daughters on my right here, Miss Ariel, and I was feeding her, and at the same time just doing my work. And that's what I love the most part about what I do is this part. You know, it's not even the money. It's to be able to spend time with the people that I care about the most, to see them grow, to be there for them at every moment and every second. This, my friend, is priceless. And tonight, what I'm going to show you is part of it. This is also here, taking another vacation in Miami with some friends, having a great time. So all of that, guys, is been possible through my business. And tonight, you know, this is the perk of being free and having an online business that's treating you very well. And tonight I want to teach you how to do the same thing. All right. So I have Andy actually sent out a question. Guys, don't send me out. Some of you have my Facebook and you're inboxing me right now. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to give you an email because I'm going through this webinar. I'm seeing it on my phone. I'm not going to be able to answer all your questions at this moment. I want you to send your question out to an email that I'm going to give you. And at the end of the webinar, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my email and I'm going to check out to the questions, and I will answer some of the questions that you guys have. All right. That's fair. All right, cool. All right, let's keep moving on, guys. So for your questions, right, this is the place you're going to go. I want you to send all your questions to go@crushitwithked.com. If you have any questions right now about what we're talking about tonight, I am not gonna be pausing to take the questions. You know, I want you to go to go@crushit.com. I mean, to send it. So go to your email, you know, open an email, you know, write your question and send it to go@crushitwithked.com. If you send all your questions, I'm gonna see them real fast. I'm actually monitoring my email on my phone right now. So if you send me out an email, I will see it right away, and I will get to your questions at the end of the webinar. So, all right. So we'll get that situated and we'll do that. And one more thing that I want to ask you, is it okay for me to give you a live login in my account today? Like my account that I was showing you earlier and stuff, I want to give you a live login. I want to, you know, log in live into my account and show you, you know, the numbers might go up, down, or whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll show you how the traffic. I want to show you live how the traffic is coming in. I want to show you how the sales are making and how everything is working. So I want to give you a live, you know, a live login inside of my account so you can see exactly what's going on, how things are happening. Is that cool? All right, cool. Alexandra said yes. All right, Jerry said that definitely, that's cool. All right, cool, awesome, guys. Let's keep moving. Let's keep going. So I have a very important question for you. All right. Do you want to know how to make a full-time income with just learn knowledge part-time? You know, stuff that you already know. That's what I'm going to be talking about tonight. You know, 4 steps that's going to enable you to make money with stuff that you already know or have interest in, product creation, list building, all collide into one. So what's stopping you so far if that's what you want to do? Because I've speak with some people, some of my students will tell me, it's technical difficulties, technical challenges. I don't know if it's not knowing how to sell. Some of my coaching student will tell me, hey, Keder, I really don't know how to do this stuff. I don't know how to sell. This stuff is not working for me. I don't know how to build a list, and I don't know how to sell to a list. Some people will tell me I don't have a product to sell. I don't know which product to sell, or not having the right tools to do it. Well, tonight, this is what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to help you get all of that stuff situated. But with that being said, here's another question for you. What if I could help you change all of that stuff today? What if I can help you change all of that stuff today? What would that do for you? Cool? All right. Here's what I'm going to show you today in this webinar. I'm going to show you exactly how to set up a high converting product for rapid cash flow. Right? Without a product, you cannot make cash. I'm going to show you how to get free traffic, right? Most of the traffic that you saw that I showed you earlier, all free traffic. Would you be cool if I show you how to do that? How to get free traffic? Shay said, definitely. Reggie said, let's go. All right, awesome. So establish a 3-step process to cash flow. Right, this is the third thing that I'm going to show you. A 3-step process that you can establish to your cash flow. Now, I want you to understand this foundation. This foundation did not just work for me. They work for my student also. It's not just me, guys. I'm going to show you some students that I've worked with very close. I've been able in the last 3 years to get a lot of people, results inside of the business, whether that's using Craigslist to get traffic leads, whether that's YouTube or blogging. I got a lot of testimonial all over the internet, guys. But the testimonial that I'm going to show you, I think, they are very priceless because they are very new. It is people that's doing the stuff right now and the stuff that I'm teaching right now, and they are getting results right now. It's not nothing that I did a couple of years back or a year back with them. It is things they are implementing right now and they're getting results. The same stuff that you're going to be learning tonight, they are implementing that stuff and they are getting results with them. All right. So I get testimonial all the time from students. This is earlier. One of my main, James Famba, he sent me a message on Facebook and he told me, hey, Keder, this is beast. Thanks for the teaching me the stuff, Keder. I don't know why other people have failed. It had to be something that we're doing wrong. Because this thing's feel smooth selling. Now I'm not doing anything different than what you taught us in the 90 days boot camp. Now the 90 days boot camp, guys, was a boot camp that I started about a year ago for a group of students that came in, and we went in for 90 days. And during the 90 days, I gave them every single day a step-by-step blueprint. We was having webinars, we was having daily calls. They had a step-by-step blueprint exactly what they need to do, how they need to get traffic, how they need to attract people. And he's implementing the same stuff now to get results with a new company that he just got started with. So, this stuff works. This is Mr. Man, I forgot his name. But he was saying, hey, yo, bro, I went through your ebook because I actually sent him my ebook. There's a brand new ebook that I just wrote on traffic generation and lead generation, lead building, traffic list building and traffic generation. And he went through the ebook and he said, I actually realized some of the part that I was missing, filling in my autoresponder, encouraging message, customer purchases. I'm gonna test it your way and see how things work out. Good book. Now the next testimonial that I'm gonna show you guys, very, very interesting, right? Very interesting. Mr. Ken John, right? First month check. This is his first month check. Mr. Ken over here. He sent me that. I remember the first time Ken came to me and he wanted to do CPA marketing. Matter of fact, he was inside of one of my courses that I created called Marketing Training Buffet. So one of the courses teach people how to do CPA, which is cost per action marketing, where people will, companies will pay you for getting them traffic. So you will get someone to either fill out their name or, zip code or something, whatever action the person takes, that company will pay you somewhere between $1.50 to $2, even $10 per leads, which is cool. And, Ken wanted to take his business to the next level, came into my course. So he really wanted to take it to the next level. And I remember he came to me the first time. Cam was really excited when he made his first $2. That was for his first lead. And he sent me a whole paragraph saying, yo, Keder, I'm so excited, man. You know, I've been trying to make this online stuff work, and now I make my first $2 with CPA. And you know what really catch my attention with Ken's story is the fact that he was so excited for $2, and now he sent me this check and saying, Keder, look at my first check, $100. Now that's about 2 months ago. Ken sent me that check. He made his first $100 after working with me and getting stuff going. And then now that was then. Now I'm gonna show you another message that Ken just recently, about 3 or 4 days ago, sent me. Very recent. And this is Ken's story now. Now, he sent me this story. You guys can look up here. This thing say, hey, what's up, Keder? You know, I had to show you just in case you're wondering what you do makes a difference, right? Thanks for all that you do, Max Bounty Money. Max Bounty is a company for CPA marketing, you know, cost per action. You can get a bunch of offer there. But if you look at the bottom below, guys, look at his earning. Yesterday's earning, he earned $150, and today's earning, he earns about $253, and his earning keeps going up. So he's earning anywhere between $200 to $250, guys. That's consistently. Now, if you can earn between $100, if you can earn between $200 to $250, your earning for the month will be about $7,000. Close to $8,000, almost $10,000 a month, without any cost for expenses. If you have a regular business, this is a business that's running online. All this money is going to his pocket. There's no expenses that he has to pay for, except maybe a capture page or some of the stuff that we talk about, which probably will cost him anywhere between $20 to $50, maybe $100 more, most. So how powerful is that he's able to take his business to $10,000? You know, stories like that is what really get me excited. And tonight, guys, I want to be able to do, or today, I keep saying tonight, some of you is daytime or it's morning time. So today, I want to help you do the same thing inside of your business, just like Ken, right? The second story that really grabbed my attention is Mr. Chris Keys, right? Mr. Chris Keys here. This is Chris. Chris, about, let's say 4 months ago, Chris came to me. I introduced him to a process called Z&Z, which was a CPA marketing process, but they pay you a little bit more because people have to do a lot more offers. And I taught him about 2 years ago, when he first came online 2 years ago, I taught him how to do the process. He had to leave for school, didn't go to the process. But when he came back, I showed him a new process, how to create some new funnel and how to set it up on automation, even while he's in school. Then he sent me his message. And you guys can read all this stuff. He says, hey, Keder, I remember you introduced me to this work from home about 2 years ago. You know, almost around the same time he started. I gave up after 2 weeks. You guys can read the story. But because I wasn't getting it. You know, I was too prideful to ask questions. I definitely wasn't patient and consistent. I gave it a try again. Made a little money the first week, gave up, but nothing. And now he sent me this thing that he made. That was in February, right? I said about, 4 or 5 months ago when he sent me that. That was then. So I want to show you the difference, right? I want to show you the difference. That was then. He was making $112 a day, which was cool, right? So I started working with Chris. He became one of my students in my coaching. And, I told him, hey, you can step it up. He started to learn how to trade and taking his trading game to the next level and understand product creation. And tonight we're talking about how to take what you already know or creating a product from what you already understand to make a lot more money. So I kind of explained the same concept to Chris and how he could actually make a product out of what he already know, which was trading at the moment. He was doing very well. Now this is the new testimony of Chris. Now this is Chris' story, right? He came back to me and said, Keder, man, I am so excited. Thank you so much for helping me launching my first product, which was the beast mode binary option, and he made $10,000 on his first launch, guys. That's his first time launching a product, not having any lists, not having anybody. It's a process that, once people go through it, they understand it. You can build a list for free and you can make money on the other end. Now, would you want to be an affiliate or do you want to create your own product, which is what we're going to be talking about tonight. So I hope you're truly excited. I wanted to show you this testimonial. So we want to talk about, if you're going to do this, guys, there's going to be some tools of the trade, right? You need to understand that. First, you're going to need a domain. You're gonna need a hosting account. You know what, you're gonna need a domain, and I'm gonna give you a website tonight. You can write it down. I didn't put it up here, but you know what? Let's make it even easier. You know, I'll show you. Even if you don't have a domain right now, I'll show you how to get a 99 cents domain. Just go to Google and put 99 cents domain, GoDaddy code, and usually a domain will cost you about $12. If you go to GoDaddy, you can get a domain for 99 cents. They'll give you a code, a coupon code. You know, I think the first website or the second website, you get a 99 cents domain, boom, you put the code in, and now you got a domain for 99 cents, all right? Now hosting account. Your hosting account will cost you about $4 or $3. Nothing hard. Nothing crazy expensive. You can get those things done, right? Tools of the trade. Now, the second thing you're gonna need is 3 simple web pages for you to create a product. And in product creation, guys, the first page that you're gonna need, you know, when I first started online, I was an affiliate. You know, I was an affiliate. I was promoting other people's product. I never really understood how to make the big money. I saw people making big money, but I couldn't ever make the big money because of the fact that I was just promoting other people's product. I didn't have a following. You know, I was always building other people's list because I was just an affiliate. But I invested with one of my mentor, went with one of my mentor, and he taught me about product creation. He said, Keder, you know, create your first product. Let's rock and roll. Let's go. I was afraid out of my mind. I remember that I was in Denver. You know, matter of fact, I actually went to an event. In that event, I could not even afford to pay for a hotel for the whole time being there. I actually ended up sleeping on the floor with one of my mentors. And I slept on the floor for the first day. And the next 2 days, I actually got a hotel room. You know, that's how crazy things was. And I believed in this process. I knew it was going to work, and being around the right people, the right mindset was going to change my life. And I did what was right, you know, what I was supposed to be doing. So, you know, we went in and created a product, but then I did not have the knowledge of this that I'm teaching you tonight. The 3 simple web page you're going to need as far as product creation. What you're going to need is a sales page, right? Which is where you give the person all the information about your product. Boom, boom, boom. You create that, a web page, and even if you can create it, you can actually outsource it, get someone to outsource it. I'll give you another website when it comes to web page. You can go to odesk.com, and I think they changed the name now, but freelancer.com. You can actually go there and you'll get people that is very good at design or web design. They can design a web page for you. All depends how long it's gonna take them to finish the job, but anywhere between 100 to $200-300, you know, $200-300 just to design a web page. Then you're gonna need copy on the first page. On the page, you're gonna need copy. People to understand, you know, the writing part. If this is not your thing, you can always outsource it. You can always pay someone $5 on Fiverr to write you something, and you know, give them something that is similar that you would like your copy to come out just as much. Boom, they do it for you. So another website, Fiverr.com. If you're not familiar with Fiverr, you can get a sales page done, which is the first page that you're gonna need, right? And the second page you're gonna need is gonna be a download page. A download page is pretty easy. After the person buy the product, you need a page where they can go and download the page. Now, you might say, hey, Keder, I don't know anything about product right now. I'm here to learn. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Don't worry. As you go through this training tonight, I'm going to show you how to create a product. I'll teach you exactly how to do this stuff. You'll be a rock star by the time you live this stuff. So keep watching, all right? So you're going to need a product page. And the product page now, what you're going to need inside is inside of the product page, which is the members area, you're gonna need the videos, you know, 4, 5, whatever, 10 videos, whatever amount of videos that you wanna create. Now, we'll talk a little bit more about product creation, but right now we're talking about the 3 simple pages that you're gonna need, and that's what I use all the time. And I have a program that I use called ClickFunnels that actually allow me to, that makes this stuff even way easier. You don't even have to outsource. You don't even have to call other people. They have everything laid out for you. If you can just, you know, fill in the blank, you can copy and paste, you're ready to go and rock and roll with this stuff, all right? So what you're gonna need is a product page, a download page, and a members area. So we just talk about all 3 of them. The extra stuff you're gonna need will be an autoresponder, because the main key right now, guys, is to build a list. Build a list. That's what's gonna make you money long term. Your list, right? Building a list with your autoresponder and affiliate page. And if you don't have an autoresponder, highly recommend Aweber, GVO, and GetResponse. There's so many different ones you can actually use out there. So let's get into it, guys. 4 reasons why people fail. There's 4 major reasons why people fail. Either they are too lazy, they don't want to do the work, they don't want to go through the process. Some of them is procrastination. They know what to do. Some people know, hey, you know what, man, I could create that stuff. I can get with somebody that can create that stuff. Have all the tools, but I'm afraid. It's crazy. I keep procrastinating. They probably not afraid, but they keep procrastinating, man. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. You know what? I quit my job. I give my kids the best life. I spend the time with my kids next year, next month, or whatever. They keep putting it on hold, and time is going by. As entrepreneur, procrastination is your worst enemy. Because most entrepreneurs, they already know what they need to do, but procrastination is the other demon that you're going to have to face. You have to overcome that one. And the next one is fear. And a lot of people will know exactly what they need to do, but they're afraid. Either afraid of being rejected by society, being rejected by parents, being rejected by their fears, being rejected by other people. When I first started my online business, still today, my parents still don't understand what I do, and they still think, man, you should have finished school. Man, you should have went to college. You should have get a degree. And sometimes that's okay, guys. Some people will not have the same vision. They will not carry the vision that you have. And if you're in this place, you're on this webinar, you are here for a specific reason, right? You have a specific vision. And other people, they fail is because they don't know the information. And I hope that you are not one of these people, because you are on this webinar tonight. You are getting the information that changed my life and the life of Chris and the life of, of other people, of Ken's and some of my other students like James Fombai and all those other people that's taking their business to the next level. So you here, that's not going to be an excuse for yourself. Number one, guys, talking about free traffic. Now, free traffic. Your free traffic will come from affiliate. Now, we're talking about after you create your product, right? Your free traffic will be coming from affiliate by paying them 50 to 100% commission. When affiliate makes money, guess what happened? You makes money too, right? If they make money, if an affiliate go out there and promote your product, you're paying 50%. Even if you're paying 75% commission, you make money, guess what's going to happen? If they make money, if they make a sell, you make money too. Even if you're selling something for $100, they sell it for 100, they make 75, and you ended up making 25. So, but how do you get affiliate to promote your product? I made a video earlier, actually wrote a blog post about it earlier, about list building and how to get people to promote for you. And if you don't have a list at all, what I recommend is that you start you create a product and let affiliate promote it for 100% commission. Let them earn all the money. And what you're going to be doing in the back end is that you're going to be building your list for free. And this is going to be a highly targeted list, because it's going to be buyers. There's people that's going to be buying this product. They will be buying from you. So the main key, guys, I usually say that the main key of selling is not actually to get a sell, but it's to get a customer. So you let them sell, make the front sell, they make the money, and you get the customer in the back, and you are able to sell to them over and over and over again. So your free traffic is going to be coming from the affiliates, not from yourself, all right? So you only need about 5 good JV partners, not 50,000 or 100,000. You need 5 people. If you find five great people that has a big list, like someone like myself, if I can mail out a product for you, if you create a product and I can mail it out for you, I have about 45 to 46,000 people that can see it. That automatically give you access to 45 and 46,000 people that you don't know, right? So just imagine if you make some sales, even if you make 10 to 20 to 100 sales out of that, you automatically get access to people now that was not in your circle. Now that's on your list. Now, even if you give me 100% commission as an affiliate, if I am an affiliate of your product, I'm giving you an example, you still gonna end up getting all those leads, all right? So reason I said 5, not 50,000 affiliates, is because in the beginning, you probably don't know much people. You probably don't have a list. You don't have much relationship. The main key is about building relationship. And I built relationship with people that has big lists and they can send out email. So that's why I said 5. And the 80-20 rules, guys, 80-20, 80% of your results will be coming from 20% of your work. And that's the smart way to work. A lot of people work the other way around. It's going to be 20% of their results coming from 80% of their work. Now, you want to work smart, right? You don't want to work so hard. You want to work smart instead of working hard. By putting in the work into creating a product, something that you can get affiliates to go out there and promote for you, it takes some time to put it together. But guess what? It's only 20% of the time, because other people will do the rest of the work. The hard lifting, other people will do that for you, and you will end up capitalizing in the long end the most. So you always want to be thinking about that. All right. So product creation. When it comes to product creation, there's a lot of knowledge that I'm actually sharing here tonight. Hopefully you're getting through. I'm actually gonna share my screen. I'm actually gonna do a face screen, because I want to show you something a little bit later on in this training so far. But what to create or what to sell. If you're just getting started, I tell people, usually when I work with people, I actually have one of my prospect who called me just not too long ago, and he's actually in the military. And I was telling him, the fastest way I would get you to create a product would be into something in the field that you enjoy, or something you already enjoy, you already have the passion for. When people ask me what they should sell, I usually say, yeah, something, picking a niche into something. If you right now into going to the gym, lifting, working out, changing your diets, you already have a lot of knowledge that you instill because you're trying to do these things. So it's gonna come to you a little bit easier. It doesn't mean that you cannot learn. Like right now, my niche is internet marketing, making money online. If this is the niche that you choose, go. Let's go. We can do it. If you choose the health and fitness niche, we can still do it. It doesn't matter. There's people who are still making money there. So you wanna pick a niche that that you like, that you will not able, you don't care to find information and find more information about it or teach people about it. So it will help you grow your knowledge at the same time. Basketball, such as army training, basketball, just like I mentioned the guy earlier, and dating info. This definitely, if you're creating a product, or what I look for is passion. You want to have desire and experience. Experience will come through learning. Now, even if you don't have experience in that field, guys, I will give you some places where you can get everything done for you, right? You don't know anything about baseball. Well, there's people that knows it, and they can give you that information for dirt cheap. Really, really, really cheap, guys. I have a product right now in the health field, and just imagine, I'm not really following any health stuff right now. I have an ebook that I give out for free, and I've had that ebook written by somebody else, and I just paid for it. Boom. And this is called a PLR, a private label right. So you literally go get somebody else's work and you put your name on it, you change it, you do it however you want, and you resell it as your own, you give it away as your own. Now you automatically become an authority. You automatically become someone that people look to, because you have a book, you have something in the marketplace, you have something of presence. So that's gonna make a real big difference. All right, let's see. Are we still here, guys? All right, let's go. You guys want to go deeper? All right, cool. So let's go deeper, guys. We're gonna go deeper into that stuff. Now we just talk about number 2, which is product creation. Now we're gonna go a little bit deeper. Now, what we're going to be talking about is some stuff that I haven't even taught online at all. I haven't teach it to anybody. I've been messing with this stuff. I've been growing my business, taking myself to the next level. I haven't really, this is my first time actually teaching this stuff. So I want you to pay close attention. This is business mastery blueprint. And I'm going to give you the entrepreneur's mindset and the full understanding what differentiate a true entrepreneur than just a wannabe, or someone who just want to do this stuff as a fly-by-night. If you're the type of person you just want to do a fly-by-night, you just want to get rich real quick online, this is not a get rich quick scheme that I'm showing you. But what I'm showing you is a long-term sustainable. You want to create a long-term sustainable results. You want to become a true entrepreneur. You want to have an entrepreneur's mindset. So this is what I'm going to show you, the blueprint. Now, in this blueprint there's a couple of stuff that I want to share with you. As an entrepreneur, what's going to differentiate you is your identity. What do you stand for? When you can say in the marketplace, everybody's doing some crazy stuff. Everybody's, promoting different products. Everybody's spamming this place and this place and this place. Everybody's doing the same thing. Now, you want to create your own identity, who you are, what you stand for, know who you are. The second thing you need is to impact. How many lives you're going to impact. So if you're running a business right now, I want you to sit down and set up a blueprint for your business. Who do you want to impact? What is your identity? How many lives you're going to impact with your product? You know, who's this product, whose lives this product is going to change. And that's why earlier I talked a little bit about passion when you're creating something, because if you're passionate about it, you know it's going to change lives. You're gonna invest into it because you know what you're doing. It's something that's going to change other people's lives. All right. And influence, who do you want this product to influence? Right? Who out there that actually needs your product and that's gonna change their business? Just like earlier, I showed you some example of people that implement some of the stuff that I actually taught, and they were able to get results. You know, are you in business right now? Whatever business that you're promoting, whatever you have, is it there to influence other people? Is it there to help other people get results? So this always going to be an entrepreneur's mindset. And marketing, guys, marketing is the aspect of getting traffic, getting leads, getting people inside of your business. Now, when you get them in, marketing to them is a total different thing. You know, all the stuff that I just said earlier, that's advertising. Being able to get traffic, you know, put a blog together, driving traffic, getting affiliate. This is all, you know, advertising. But marketing is to build relationship. It's to get people to believe in your product, to get people to see what you offer as something massively powerful. And then now money, because if you're an entrepreneur, you're gonna need money. You're gonna need to be able to use money to get yourself to the next level. And the last thing is the mechanics, understanding, you know, the whole sales page, understanding how to create a follow-up series, understanding how to create emails, you know, understanding how to create a back office, a members area, a JV's area, you know, being able to create banners and follow-up emails and all that stuff. Those are all mechanics. Those are all the parts that keeps your product, puts everything in perspective the way that you want it. But what I want to show you here is advertising versus marketing. You know, like I said earlier, advertising is getting the traffic, is getting the leads, it's, you know, giving away the free books and getting people to put their emails, you know, is to go out there and get affiliates to promote your stuff. That's advertising. Now, marketing is building relationships. So advertising versus marketing, you need to understand these two. Mechanic versus willpower. You need to understand these two because a lot of people will quit because of the mechanic, right? They don't understand this stuff, or they don't feel like, man, I can understand how to connect my Aweber, I can connect my autoresponder to my affiliate page, to all that stuff. And willpower is what's gonna help you get to the mechanic. Because if you just have the mechanic and you don't have the willpower, you're not gonna push through. But if you have the willpower in both, you're gonna be able to take it to the next level. Money versus goodwill. You know, in a marketplace, guys, you want to have a goodwill bank. The goodwill bank is where you're actually sharing stuff. Like right now, we get on a webinar together and I'm teaching you some stuff that can help you take your business to the next level, take yourself to the next level. You know, it's goodwill. Now, money, just selling stuff to people is not where you want to take your business to the next level, because remember, people, they are customer, not just to sell. So if you just make one sell and you don't have any goodwill to help the person, to teach them, to give them value, to share with them whatever you are learning, how to grow yourself, how to grow their business, you're not gonna have any goodwill to them. So you wanna have, you know, money coming in on one aspect, and then you also wanna have goodwill. So hopefully you're having fun with me so far, guys. Do you guys wanna go deeper, or you guys feel like, man, this is amazing. Let's get some stuff going. You guys want to keep going? Hey, Chris is on the webinar. What's up, Chris? Keith. All right, Keith, message me on the link that I sent you earlier. So, do you guys want to keep going? Should I keep going deeper? All right, so let's go deeper, guys. Now, let's talk about the 90s. I'm actually gonna change the. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and change the screen. We're going to talk about the 9 C's of success. Let's see if I can show you my screen. Stop the screen share, and I'm actually going to show you my face. All right. So hold on a second. See, I'm actually going to move some stuff here real quick. But let's see if you guys can see. Let me know if you guys can see me, because I actually just I just turned on the camera just to see if you guys can see my screen. It's actually sharing my screen. Why is the camera not coming up? Turn on the camera. This is off. Let me know if you guys can see me. Actually trying to see myself in this thing. It's not showing me. It's just showing me the screen on the other end. So let me get some feedback from you guys. Can you guys see my face? All right, you know what, guys? I'm not sure if you guys can see my face on that because it's not showing me on the other end of this thing. This is what we're gonna do. I was gonna go ahead and use my computer. I'm actually not gonna show my face. I'm just gonna share my screen. I was gonna show you something on the computer. I mean, on my board here, but we'll just do it on the computer. How about that? We'll do it on the computer. Hopefully I can show you everything that I wanted to show you, okay? So we're gonna go to Google. I'll share something which is massively powerful. Let's go to, we're gonna go to, trying to use an app. Forgot the name of it. Man, I usually use it. Let's see, which one should I use? Trying to think of the name. It's a board. Bear with me, guys. Trying to figure out. All right, I want to show you the 9 C's of an entrepreneur. All right, so we're gonna get into it. You know what? I'll just come up with a page since I cannot. Figure out the app. It's not coming up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna open up my notes, and we'll just talk about it. Talk about a new note. So we'll just talk about the 9 C's. The 9 C's of an entrepreneur. All right. All right, this is the first concept that I wanted to talk about. So let's change the font. I'll just change the font, make it a little bit bigger, bold or something. Let's run it a little bit bigger. All right, so the 9 C's of entrepreneur, guys. The first thing that we want to talk about, guys, I want to talk about, it's going to be commitment. So you have to commit to the process. Commitment, you know, if you're gonna do this stuff, guys, as a marketer, you have to have commitment. It's not gonna happen just by you saying, hey, hey, I understand all the steps now, I'm just gonna try it out. You have to commit to the process. This is not something you do overnight. If you're gonna be successful, you have to commit. It requires more than 90 days, however long. Right now in this webinar, the title of it was 8 weeks. Let's go. I remember the name of the app now. Cool, crazy. All this stuff is gonna happen. Sometimes you have brain fart. It's called AWAP. So this is something you can actually use yourself if you're doing a webinar. It's a whiteboard. I wanted to share my screen, but for some reason it's not working as I intended. So we'll just use that. We'll just use the AWAP. So what I'm gonna do, we'll do some drawing. Doesn't incriminate, my drawing sucks, so we'll just do that. Remember earlier we talked about identity, so we're gonna put identity over here, and then we also talk about impact. we'll say M. We'll put ID for identity. And then we talk about influence. So over here, I'll put IF. So all those three things, guys, you will be able to take your business to the next level when you understand exactly what they stand for inside of your business and where you stand. Now, let's take it a little bit step further, which is what I'm doing right now. Talk about the 9 C's of success, which is this I'm sharing with you right now. That's why I wish my board was working, because I have a big board here. It would make a whole lot more difference. So first, what we talk about is commitment. So in this column over here, I'm talking about commit. You have to commit to the process. You know, I'm missing an M, but it's all good. Commit to the process. Now, the second thing, you have to create. Now, guys, you will always make more money as a creator than just a consumer. Look at the world around you. Look at the people who makes the most income. Look at the people that change the world. Matter of fact, you are an entrepreneur. So you should not have no fear of creating something that is your own, that has your own originality, that has your own persona, that has your own perspective behind it. That sets you aside. So creation is something powerful for your business. That's going to set you aside from the rest, right? The next thing, the next C's from the 9 C's is contribution. What are you contributing to society? Earlier, me and my wife was driving. We went to pick up our kids because we left them with their grandma. And, you know, I was actually talking to my wife and I told her, you know, I'm at this point right now in my business where it's not about me anymore. What I'm thinking mostly is, what do I contribute in this society? After I leave this place, what do I contribute? You know, because whether you do something right now or you don't do nothing, regardless, you are contributing to our next generation. Because believe it or not, this place wasn't that way. The earth wasn't that way. Technology wasn't that way. Whatever that we are using right now, it wasn't that way, you know, before we was here, right? It was different, but someone before us altered it. So someone made a change to it. Someone made it better. Someone changed it somehow. They contributed to society. So what are you doing to contribute, you know, to society? What are you doing to contribute to your family, to the next legacy, to the next people that's coming after? When you can get past, you know, paying your bills or just getting a little money to get by or just get a little money to make some money online, when you can get past that, you start tapping into, what am I contributing? You know, how many lives am I changing? Who am I helping change their lives? What am I doing for my kids? What kind of change am I living for society? Now you start to tap into something deeper. Remember, guys, I said we was going a little bit deeper. So we kind of leaving the marketing field and we going more into the psychology of the cell, the psychology of you being the best that you can be, right? So contribution. Now we cannot talk about contribution without capitalizing, right? You have to be able to make money. That's the next C, capitalize. So you have to be able to make money, which is what I'm teaching you tonight. Make money with this stuff. How do you make money? How do you build a list? How do you get customer? How do you get people to keep buying from you? How do you create raving fan? How do you have a product? How do you get affiliates to go out there and promote your stuff and you make money on the back end? See, that's capitalization, you know? You have to be able to make money because you are a marketer at the end of the day, right? If you're watching this to take your business to the next level, you have a business, right? You have something that you create. So you want to capitalize on that stuff, right? Wouldn't you say? And then the next C is to connect. Now, I'm talking about connection with other people. How will you connect to your audience? How will you connect to the people that actually enjoy your work? Like right now, I'm connecting with you guys through a Hangout webinar, and I am connecting with you. You know, you are able to see what we are doing and how we creating this stuff, how we putting it all together for you. So how do you connect? What type of medium that you're gonna use? Is it gonna be Facebook? Is it gonna be a live webinar? Is it gonna be a live meeting where they can come and meet you and see who you are behind the computer? Is it gonna be, you know, maybe a product you put together and they go through the training and they can see who you are, they can hear your voice, they can see your face? I actually wanted to show you my face in this webinar, but for some reason my computer is acting up, right? But the whole case, guys, is is connecting with people, because behind this computer right now, if you that's watching this thing, I know you're a real human being. I know you're just like me. You got vein flowing in your blood. You are not just another number on my list, or just another person, or just another. You know, you're not just another. You are a human being. You are just like me. So I am connect with you on a deeper level than just marketing, right? When I teach my coaching student, I usually tell them what we doing right now is for something for us to build a relationship, right? To build a friendship. It is not just, hey, you know what, how to make money online. It goes deeper than that. You know, it's human races coming together and connecting together for a bigger purpose, for a bigger vision. You know, if it's not bigger than yourself, it's not big enough. You usually say that if your vision is not bigger than yourself, if it's not bigger than just you, it's not big enough. You need to sit around and start putting some other people inside of your vision, because there's gonna be days that you're gonna feel that you are not worth it. There's gonna be days that you're gonna feel down and it's not working out for you, and you're gonna feel like, man, I can't do this. I don't deserve it. But if you have other people inside of your vision, you're going to remember why they are worth it. Maybe you're not worth it at the moment, but those people are. Your kids are, your family, your community, your friends online, the other people you're impacting their lives, they are. So connecting, guys. And the next one that I should have mentioned earlier already is clarity. If you don't have clarity into what you're doing, it's impossible as an entrepreneur to make it. It's just going to be crazy. You're going to be all over the place until you become clear into exactly what you want your business to look like. What do you want to do in your business? Like me, my business is to inspire people. I want to create great product that inspire people to go out there and change their lives. That's the main purpose of my products. Anything that I stand behind it, my goal is to help other people change their lives. That's the main purpose, and live a lifestyle of freedom where they can be home with their kids, where they can make the income they desire, where they can do the stuff they want to do. Live a lifestyle of freedom through a business that inspire other people to take action and reach their maximum potential. That's what I want my business to stand for. Once you become clear into exactly what you want, there is no stopping you, because you have clarity, perfect clarity into exactly what you want, right? Next thing, the next C, it's courage. Guys, it's going to take some guts. See all the stuff that I just taught you tonight? If you want to apply it, it's going to take some gut. You're going to have to stand up and say, man, forget it. Man, I am not going to be broke anymore. Man, forget it. I'm going to change things. Man, I'm going to do whatever it takes. You know what? I have a job right now. My goal is not to stay there. If you don't like your job, matter of fact, if you do love your job and you want to do it forever, it still allows you to do the stuff that you love, the time that you are able to spend with your family, you know, hey, more power to you. Keep doing it. But if you hate your job and you want to quit it, you want to spend time with your family, you still want to be able to build a business that's sustainable, that's lucrative, that help you change other people and inspire other people to go out there and change their lives, my friend, you need to have the courage and the guts to kick your butt every morning and say, man, forget it. I'm going to get out of bed. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to watch this webinar. I'm going to do this stuff. I'm going to go out there and produce. I'm going to do the stuff that's required. Right? Because you will not get rich by just working, but you have to think. I'm going to read the book. I'm going to change my thinking, because they said success is 95% mindset and only 5% technical. All right. So the last one, guys, is character, right? You need to develop your character, right? If you think that coming into this business, because when I was coming online, I was pretty smart in school, you know. I was actually an A and B student, you know, but when I came into this field, I had to empty my cup, because I didn't know nothing. Whatever that I knew from the nursing area, which was the field that I was in, you know, it couldn't help me. I didn't know anything. The stuff that I learned about, you know, the heartbeat, you know, the blood pressure, all that stuff, it wasn't going to help me into setting up a capture page, right? Unless I have an offer for something that has to do with blood pressure. But, you know, that stuff wasn't going to help me. So I had to humble myself and develop new characteristics and become, you know, change my character and become the person that I need to be, so that I can take my business to the next level. So that, my friend, are the 9 C's of success. The 9 C's of success of an entrepreneur. All right. 9 C's of success. I just share that with you. You know, if you want to take it, I wanted to share it on my board, but for some reason the screen wasn't sharing. Hopefully you get that part. But this, my friend, is the 9 C's. 9 C's. Hopefully I can make the C's. The 9 C's of success. If you want to become successful, you got to grow and get to that stage, to that spot, my friend. So that being said, we've been here for about, an hour, which is awesome. So let's go. Hopefully you have some good time, guys. Hopefully you have a great time. So now what we're going to be doing, guys, we already went through that spot. What you need to do right now, this is what I'm doing right now. Hopefully you had a great time and you sent out your questions in your email. I'm actually going to check my email and check to see the questions that I have coming in. I see I have a few emails that came in already. But anyway, I'm looking for 8 people to work with directly, for 8 weeks. Not 8 people. We'll take about 20 or more. But I'm looking for people to work with directly for 8 weeks, which is why I'm calling this program the 8 weeks to success. 8 weeks. That's why I call this program the 4 steps to major success in 8 weeks, guys. I want you to go to this website. Now, this website you're gonna go to, guys, it's not a website where you have to buy anything right now, anything. I want you to fill out a form. If you go to this website, go that crush with Keder. Crush it with Keder. Crush it with Kade. Man, I'm saying this website wrong, but if you've seen it on the screen, it's go.crushitwithkade.com. Go.crushitwithkade.com. If you're still in this webinar, I'm looking for people to work with and that can do the stuff that some of my students are doing, that can do the stuff that I just showed you earlier. And remember, I promised you a live login. We're gonna do that. But I want to work with people, so I want you to go to this website. But just before you go to it, let's do that here real quick. Let's do a live login. I'll show you my back office here real quick and show you some of the stuff that's going down. So hold on a second. See, hopefully you guys can see my screen. You guys see my screen? All right, let's just go to my login. I'm gonna log in here. All right, let's see if I can. I don't know if the screen's still sharing, but either way, let's just go into desktop. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna share my screen with you here. Showing you earlier, when we was doing it, we had like 44 cells. Now, just look at it, guys. My clicks increased to 976. I think earlier I had about 859 or something. While on this webinar, I had about 100 clicks came in and 2 more cells because we had 44 at first. 2 more cells. We got 44 at first. Let me see. They both went to affiliates. So I ended up making $50 more from the 2 cells, which put me at $1,049 for the day. I paid affiliate a lot more, which is $1,148, but that's still cool. And now, if you look at the affiliate side, I'm still at 6 sales and $41. Selling this product that's for $49. So every time I make a sell, it's $23.5, $47. So every time I make a sell on this product that I'm driving traffic to, it's $23.5. So 6 sales ended up making $282 as an affiliate and make $141 for my pocket. So about $1,100, $141 for the day. And over yesterday was my day off. Still get, this is the sell. This is me as an affiliate. This product is $47 that I'm actually promoting right now, and it's $23 as an affiliate. So as an affiliate, you still see that I'm making sales. And if you look on top here, is inside of my JV Zoo, says welcome Keder Cormier. All right. So this is my back office. And as I'm on this webinar earlier, I was putting that stuff together. I had another sale that came through. I'm gonna show you here, logging into my email. One of my, hold on a second. Let me just change the page so it doesn't give away my login information. Hold on a second. I'll just, where's the, all right, this is it. Let's just stop the, hold on, I'm gonna stop the screen share so I can log in into my Yahoo, and then I'll show you. Log it in right now. Continue. All right, Let's go ahead and share my screen again. Go to desktop, start screen share. You are sharing your screen. All right, cool. This thing is asking me to change my password, but I'm not gonna change it. All right, escape. This is my Yahoo email. I'm gonna log it into my back office here. I thought I saw another cell came through. All right, there you go. This is a sell for $1,000. You guys see it over here? My sale traffic banana is actually the name I have on PayPal, but I have the sell here that's sent. You see total today, and it's $1,000. All right, so that's another sell that came through, guys. This is what I want to do. As I said earlier, as I mentioned, I want you to go to this website. Go to this website, go.crushitwithked.com. When you go there, there's going to be an application. Just fill out the application to see that if you are eligible. We'll see if you are eligible. Just go to this website here. It'll take you to this website over here. When you come here, there's going to be this application. Make sure you fill out every question that you see. Take your time. Take your time. This is not for everybody. I want to work only with serious people, help you take your game to the next level. Fill out this information. It's about 18 questions on here. Just fill it out, submit it. It's an application on here. Once you do that, we'll get in touch with you. Me or one of my assistants, we'll get in touch with you and we'll get stuff going, with you. All right, so this is what I want you, my friend, to do right now. All right, so I wouldn't do a webinar without, without giving some bonuses. This is what I'm gonna do. It's not over. We're gonna do some more stuff. Call me crazy. I mean, people call me crazy for giving out so much bonuses when I do trainings and webinars, when I'm selling a product. Well, I'm crazy. I love doing that. So for the action takers, this is what's going to happen, guys. We're going to have an 8 weeks live coaching program. That includes personal coaching with me. You're going to get access to me, Keder, Cormier. I usually charge people $10,000 for coaching to literally coach with me personally. I help you set up everything. You'll receive personal attention from me, as your coach directly, but one time per week, we'll get together. You'll be given exact instruction, what you need to take, how you will currently take your business to a 6- and 7-figure a year. Now, I will show you exactly how to build a 40K list, just like mine, and exactly how to create product funnel that brings you anywhere between $200 to $500 daily. All right, hot. I'm gonna be your accountability partner, accountability partner and coach. Beside me coaching you, will have me mentoring you. I'm gonna have you also mentored by my personal coach as well as me, so it's not just gonna be me. All right, and the number 3 bonus, I'm gonna give you unlimited access to free tools that's worth over $6,000, guys. I've been doing this stuff for a while and I know the tools that are working, and I have I'm a buyer, man. Whoever have me on their list, I buy stuff. I buy stuff every day. So I buy so many tools and I test them to see what's working. I create an arsenal of tool. Whatever that I have that's working, I keep it. So in order for me to help guarantee your success, I will give you access to some of the most amazing tools that I use daily in my business to bring more leads from YouTube, Facebook, Google+, blogging, you name it. And this way you can go out and come back home with leads and generate more traffic on that side. And also we talked earlier about generating traffic from the affiliate side of things. All right, and bonus number 4, your first 300 traffic hits, I'm gonna give that to you for free. All right, it's worth $300 if you go buy solo ad and other traffic. I'm gonna help you set up stuff, and the first 300 clicks of traffic, I'm gonna drive that to you for free. Buying traffic can be risky, so we're gonna go, and absorb that risk for you by paying the traffic for you. The first 300 clicks, and that's gonna show. And I'm gonna show you how to shop for traffic. What are the places, the best places that you can shop for traffic? How do you get cheap traffic? And if you wanted to build your list and sell traffic, I can also teach you exactly how to do that, because I sell traffic personally through my list and other people's lists. All right, number 5, I have an Instagram training, and a lot of people know Instagram is the hot thing right now. A lot of people are going into Instagram to get traffic, so I'll give you the exact formula to rock out Instagram and automate traffic generation, lead generation, close sales, build a brand new sell while you increase follower with niche targeting account for Instagram at the same time. 6, I give you my Teespring training. You know, I've been doing Teespring, selling t-shirts on the internet. You know, you learn the secret strategy to build an extra $5,000 a month just with selling t-shirts. You know, no recruiting is necessary. You know, Facebook ad training comes with that to get 0 cent per clicks, you know, 1 cent per click, and building niche fan pages and more stuff that's going to help you. And one of this training is one of the training that actually Ken went through to be able to create, you know, his $250, now going to a $300, $400, $500 a day. Just imagine as you scale up now, you start taking your business to $400, $500 a day. What is that gonna do for you, right? And my last bonus, you know, last but not least, I'm gonna give you access to all product that I've launched. You know, I've launched so many different products, you know, worth over $4,000, 399 $9.97. You know, you'll get access to my previous products such as SEO Traffic Bananas for Craigslist traffic, Marketing Training Buffet that has training for CPA marketing, Craigslist, Facebook, Instagram, Bang marketing, you know, blogging, you name it, it's in there. You get access to it. And you also get access to my 30K in 90 days formula. You know, how to get to 30K in 90 days blueprint is a step-by-step training that shows you exactly what you need to do, right? So these are the bonuses for the people that go to go.crushitwithkade.com. Go.crushitwithkade.com. So go.crushitwithkade.com. Fill out the information, fill out the page. You know, if you're eligible, it's free to fill out the page. If you're eligible, we'll work with you. I'll help you take your business to the next level and start creating some amazing numbers, all right? I said we was done, but we wasn't. Number 8, product launch support. Priceless. This is priceless. You know, to have me to support your product, I have a list of people that I am very interactive with. I have people that I've been building this business with, and I can, you know, support your product if it's a good product. You know, I can send it out to my subscribers if you put in the work. You know, after you develop your skill set and you create a product to crush it online, I'm ready to crush out with you. You know, send it out to my list and help you make a lot more sales than you would intentionally have in mind to make. All right, so that's gonna be number 8, my friend. So what you need to do right now, go to go.crushitwithkade.com. So go.crushitwithkade.com. Fill out the application, and for the people that fill out the application, I'll be getting back with you. Either me or one of my associate or one of my assistant will get with you, and we'll set you up for an interview with me, and we'll get things going. I'll see where you are in your business and how we can get this stuff going to the next level. And last free bonus, guys, for taking action. Last free bonus. I had to give you one last one. All right, I'm gonna give you access to my CPA on Crack training. All right, it's $9.97 in value. Give you access to CPA training, how to make thousands of dollars, no company needed, understanding secret to CPA funnel. I will even give you my tool that I use for CPA funnel. I have a specific tool that actually allow me to just crack CPAs. It puts CPAs on crack. So a lot of people, they're doing it a certain type of way, but having this tool kind of buffer things and made the transition from, you know, the offer to the leads a lot faster and a lot better and a lot seamless. So I want to throw that in for you as a last free bonus. So what do you need to do? You need to go to go.crushitwithkade.com. So you see this website, go.crushitwithkade.com. So if you go to this website, you'll be able to fill out this application. This is all that I have for you. Now let's see if we have any questions. We'll have that going while we have this movie recording on. But, all right, stop sharing the screen. See if I can show my face still. It's not showing. But either way, guys, let's go into the questions. I have a few people that send me questions, or we'll get through the questions that we have. You know, hopefully you guys can see my screen. I'm actually just gonna stand in front of it because it's not showing on my computer. I don't know what happened to it, but I'll read some of the questions that was sent to my email, and then we'll get going. All right. So I have my phone here. I'll read from the email. We have Jonathan. Hopefully you guys can see me. If you can't, that's cool. You know, if you can't see me, just stay with the screen and just hear the questions and we can get rolling. All right, Jonathan. Uh, yeah, if you can't see me, maybe I should share something nice, whatever on the screen, but hopefully you can. So Jonathan Reddick asks, how can I create my own product without how can I create my own product without hiring so many different people for different stuff? You mentioned list building, you mentioned the page, the sales page. I don't know how to create this page. All right, Jonathan, yeah, what I meant by creating your own product, for the people that goes to this page, to this coaching, if you can do it on yourself, by yourself, I'm here to help you. If you can do it by yourself, cool, even better. You can use a program like ClickFunnels. For some of you that know me, you can get back with me, and it's an affiliate program. I can get you my link. You can go out there and grab ClickFunnels. It's one of the best programs that allow you to just really create your product the fastest. I created a product in less than 4 hours with ClickFunnels. I had the thoughts, the idea came through my head. I was getting results with that stuff. I just jumped into the computer. I said, man, I got to show this stuff to my team. And the best way for me to do that is to create a product. So I went in and created a product. So the best way to do it, Jonathan, you don't have to hire a graphic designer. You don't have to hire everybody for the different parts. You just need an autoresponder. You need 3 pages. You need a sales page. You need an affiliate page for the JV where you give them banners, you give them email, different instruction on how the lunch is going down. And then the next thing that you're going to need the product download page, which is also the members back office. So after the person they purchase the product, you need to be able to get them to log in into a back office where they can watch the videos. Hopefully that makes sense. Some people are leaving, maybe they're not seeing my screen. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna share my screen here. Some people are saying they're not seeing my screen. But if you're still on the webinar, go over there and go apply, fill out the information and apply for that stuff. Go to crushit with Keder, with Kade. Crushitwithkade.com. I was too excited when I was creating that domain, crushitwithkade.com. But go over there and fill out the application, all right? So Bud Arrington says that, what type of product should I create? I'm brand new to online marketing. I've been doing it for 3 years. Well, 3 years, you have a lot of experience, Bud. I mean, it's not just about, going out there and create something that you're not passionate about it. So I'll say find a skill set, find something that you're good at, whatever you develop a skill set in. If for some people that's been around for 3 years, you have enough knowledge to create something, even if it's for internet marketing, if it's for the fitness niche, whatever niche that you choose, if you're passionate about it, you are able to create a product and go out there and crush it with. So I'll just say, Bud, from the stuff that you can put something together. And if you don't know how to do it, definitely go to go.crushitwithkade.com and let's make it happen. So do that. All right. Let's go another question. We have another question for Mr. Keith. All right. Keith. All right. Thank you everybody for sending me this question. I'm actually reading them from the email that you sent them out earlier. Again, if you have questions right now and we are still on the webinar, you want the email, let me just go back to the email. I just want to show it to you guys so you guys can see it. Where's the email? I put it somewhere. There you go. It's go@crushitwithkade.com. Go@crushit. So if you're writing an email, just send it to go@crushitwithkade.com if you have any questions, tonight that you want me to answer for you. So next question from Nisi. Nisi said, I want to create my product in the fitness, but there's so many other products on ClickBank. Where can I host my product? All right, Nisi, there's many places. Like me, I use JVZoo a lot. You can host it on JVZoo and never see the fact there's so many products as it's an opportunity for you to grow. Don't be afraid of the competition, or don't be afraid of the fact that there are people. If there's a niche, there's competition, I love it. I usually love it because it tells me that people are buying. There are people who's interested in that niche and I will go after it. So if you have an idea for a fitness product and you've been working out, you have a sexy body and you understand the whole diet and all that stuff, you have an idea, you can put it together, put it on ClickBank, put it on JVZoo. You will be able to get traffic. So don't be afraid of the competition. They say just go out there and just make it happen. Most people just don't know how powerful their ideas or their product would have been if they took the chance. So don't let that be you. I'll say go for it. All right. So Rose sent me a question here. Just come in. Rose, let me read it real quick as I was reading this. All right. Rose says that I'm promoting a different company. Can this work with my company, or this is affiliate marketing? Rose, something that a lot of people has in mind when you're promoting a company, a lot of people have the mindset that they own the company or they're part of that company or they cannot promote other things, or you're just an affiliate. You have to have I've promoted many different companies in my career online, and what you need to come to the realization is that you are not the company owner. If you are not the owner, whether you have a different name, you call network marketer, or you are called online marketer, not affiliate marketer, they give it a different term, you are an affiliate. If you are not the creator of that company, you did not create it, you just an affiliate. So it's just another product. So what I'm teaching you tonight, you could do it even for the company that you're a part of, or even if you want to promote different affiliate or create your own product, which is even better because you'll have more impact, you'll impact more lives and more people and make more money. Make more money when you have your own product. So definitely, Rose, I hope that helps you big time. Let's go to Gabriel. Gabriel sent me a question here, guys. Hopefully, all right, guys. If you haven't gone to this page, make sure you go to the page and apply. I'll just go back to the applying page. This is the website. Go.crushitwithked.com. It will actually take you to a form where you can actually fill out the form, and I'll be able to get in touch with you after you fill out the form. So Gabriel, let's get to Gabriel's questions. All right. Gabriel's question. Gabriel says that I don't have any affiliates. How do I get in contact with affiliates, other people with big lists? Well, remember what I said, Gabriel, you don't need that many people. You need 5 people. And for the people that works with me, I take it as my responsibility. If they have something in mind, or if they create something, they put something together, for me to mail it out for them, so you got me as one already. So I'll connect you to a couple more, and you can go out there and I'll teach you a process where you get endless. We can get endless of people with massive lists, with big lists, people who's making a lot of money. And if you're willing to give them all the commission, they are more than willing to go and blast your stuff out. What do you think I'm getting all this sales and it's just not for my own traffic, some other people's traffic, driving a lot of traffic. It's because I'm paying them higher commission. Some of them I'm paying 75%. Some of them agree to 50%, but some of them, they agree to 75. Some of them agree to 85. I try to go as high as possible when I negotiate with JVs. Some of them, I just say, hey, heck with it. I'm going to give you 100% commission. Your list is that big. You have 75,000, you have 50,000 people on your list. Well, guess what? I'm going to give you everything. All my funnel, everything, you get 100% access. Every sales you make, you get to keep everything. When they make a sale, I get the customer and I get that person on my list. So I'm excited. I'm happy, So I definitely say, Gabriel, don't worry about it. If you don't know any affiliate right now, we'll work towards as far as getting the affiliate, getting the people in your corner, and that way you only doing 20% of the work. That's going to give you 80% of your results. Because if you're doing 80% of the work, you are the one that's going out there and trying to promote your stuff, and you don't have affiliate, you don't have people doing the heavy lifting, the people that has the traffic, you don't have them in your corner. You want to get these people in your corner so that they can go out there and promote your stuff for you and send out the emails for you and grow your business for you. All right. So definitely go to the website, go.crushitwithked.com, and fill out the application. If you're still watching this stuff, you haven't done that yet. All right, so next question, I'm taking Shay Wagner. Shay Wagner sent a question. Shay is one person that actually signed up on my team not too long ago. So appreciate you being here. Oh no, that's not a question. That was Ayla sending me an email. Okay. That's not a question. All right, we have Glenda. So Glenda, you have a question from Glenda. Cool. Glenda says that, what niche should I pick? All right, Glenda, as I said earlier, there's so many niches. You should try to go to ClickBanks, and you'll find they categorize all the niches for you: internet marketing, sport, fitness. There's so many offers and so many niches that you need to narrow down to the niche that you want to try out. Pick one or three niches that you go out instead of trying to do everything. You want to bring it down, drill it down to, I'll say three, two or three niches that you try and find the best one for you, the one that you feel most comfortable with, and you go with that one. That way you're not all over the place, Glenn. All right. All right, guys. Thanks for the questions, guys. Get my mind going. Brian, I think this is the last question that I have. So, man, time is just flying. So I wanted to answer all the questions, guys, to get everybody on board. So Brian here, questions from Brian. What can I do to get started? All right, Brian, for you to get started, just go to this link, go.crushitwithked.com, fill out the form, and I get in contact with you. We'll have a conversation in the phone. We'll see where you are in your business. How can I help you? And we'll take it to the next level. So that's what you need to do, Brian. And I think that's it, guys. I don't think I have any more questions. And if you have any questions or anything, if I missed it, truly sorry, because I have so many emails are coming through. But either way, guys, it's been a pleasure. Appreciate you being here. So go take massive action. Go out there and apply the stuff that you've learned tonight. Take your business to the next level. And for the people that take advantage of this offer and work with me, don't forget you're going to get all these bonuses that I showed you earlier. All the bonuses for the 8 weeks. You have about 9 bonuses, 8 to 9 of them. You'll have access to when you start working with me. But I truly appreciate your presence. It's been amazing. Let's go have some fun. Take action. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. That was Keder. Bye. Thank you, guys.